Guys, deluded, YouTube's N'Golo Kante, thank you. Arsenal obviously beat AC Milan 2-0, so we might as well crack on with the player ratings. So yeah, let's start with Ospina. I'll give him a 6. He didn't have too much to do, so he can't really get higher than a 6. But there was one he collected the cross, did okay there, and was equal to it and showed bravery. I think Gina's tried to say it was a foul, despite the fact that Arsenal player didn't touch him. Stop being biased and sour. It's not our fault that Spurs went out of the Champions League. They're going to finish ahead of us, so why are you being sour about Arsenal, you waste, man? But yeah, 6 for Ospina. Between him and Czech, they're both terrible, but credit where due. 6.5 for Callum Chambers. I think Chambers had a good game with his passing, with his blocking, with his tackles. He was playing out of position in a position we don't really like him playing at right back after what Montero did to him. So yeah, man, he gets a 6.5. Mustafi, I give him a 5. I felt he was slightly more disciplined. At first 10, 15, he was a bit of a pantomime, but you composed yourself. Koscielny, big up that slide challenge in the second half. You get a 5 as well. I'm going to give Kohler a 7. Terrific going forward. You saw the roulettes. You saw in the first half how much of a threat he was going down the left-hand side. He was getting in the thick of it. He was making tackles as well. He was looking like the initial guy we signed. He's got some fitness problems, clearly. Maybe he needs to do some yoga or something, because now he's injured again. And he did look like he was carrying that and until he couldn't go anymore. And Maitland-Niles obviously came on for him. But he gets a 7. I must admit I was a bit underwhelmed with Jack. I think he's done enough to get a 5, but I was a bit underwhelmed. I don't think he had the game he would have liked to have had in a game like this, as much as Arsenal means to him. This is AC Milan and them thing there. He weren't necessarily bad, but we didn't really see the passes, and he didn't grab the game by the scruff of its neck as we've seen Jack Wilshere. It was a different performance from him, but he didn't do that bad. I give Ramsey an 8. He obviously scored. I felt Ramsey, especially in the first half, was on, I don't know, he looked like a man possessed. He was everywhere. He was challenging. He was playmaking. He was trying to score. He was trying to write something off. And obviously he scored in this first half. So he gets an 8. Ozil, like Ramsey, amazing. 2 assists. If you watch the game again, which I'm going to do later, you see what Ozil was doing. He was amazing until he came off. 2 assists. He gets an 8. I give Xhaka a 6. I felt he had a better game today. He filled in for a lot of people today. He kept it simple today. He did get caught out with a couple passes at times. But yeah, man, I give him a 6. I give Mkhitaryan a 7. He did fade away, and he should have had a couple more. And there was a terrible corner. Or was it a cross? One of them was terrible. But he scored. First half, he looked lively, and he had a better performance than he's been having in recent weeks. So he gets a 7. I must admit, I wasn't happy with Danny Welbeck, so I give Danny Welbeck a 4.5. I don't know what to say. Like, regardless of what we're seeing, I don't like getting onto man because it's personal. Like, I don't like it, but at this point, come on, like, you're 27, you're a professional footballer, you've played under Arsene Wenger, regardless of how rubbish he is now, you've played under Sir Alex Ferguson, two of the best managers to have ever managed. You've played at Manchester United, you've won stuff at Manchester United. You've got elite mentality, but my word, you can't finish. Like, come on, come on. You're opening up your body way before you even shot, and the keeper doesn't have to be a genius. He just needs to move to the far post, because that's where you're going. You're under hitting shots. You're falling under the floor. I mean, like, was it the 90th minute or something? He fell on the floor, like he miskicked it, and he tried to blame someone, and there was no one there. I'll do the same, God. That's shameless. But Wells, man, this is why you can't lead the line, bro. It's a wing thing only, or you gotta go somewhere else. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not missing anyone else out. Obviously, Onene went on the pitch long enough. Maitland-Niles weren't really on the pitch long enough. He dealt with what he had to deal with. Holding weren't on the pitch long enough either. So yeah, did we have 3 subs? Did we have 3 subs? I don't remember. I don't think we had 3 subs. My bad, people. But yeah, man. Player ratings. Guys, Deluded Guna. YouTube's N'Golo. I'm out.